Alrighty, guys, it's time for another great episode of Sentinels of the Multiverse. And with this time, we're going crazy. We've got all the expansions, we got everything. It's a mix mash of everything. We have, obviously, Sentinels of the Multiverse. We have part of the Cauldron stuff. We also have Sentinels of Earth Prime all thrown together. And some of these characters and enemies I have never played before. So, without further ado, let's get you somewhere. That looks like the right screen. That looks like something promising. All right. So here we are. We are going up against Hades, which is part of the Sentinels of Earth Prime expansion. Diabolical Geomaker villain. At the start of the game, Hades enters play. Diabolical deal slide up. Cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until H-1 spirits are revealed and put into play. Other revealed cards are shuffled back in the villain deck. Gameplay. At the end of the villain turn, the hero character with the highest hit points may deal themselves H infernal damage. If no damage is dealt this way, the top card of the villain deck is played. Then, if there's at least 4 soul packs in play, Hades flips. Then, the hero character with the lowest hit points may deal themselves H+1 infernal damage. If no damage is dealt this way, the top card of the villain deck is played. He wants us to sign our lives away. Making a deal with the devil. Yeah. So, Diabolical Dreammaker. We're going to be doing this in Silver Clutch, 1883. The heroes that are going to be doing this are going to be Luminary, 27 hit points device. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Move any devices discarded this way into play. We have Bowman. Bowman is from the Sentinels of Earth Prime. Bowman, 26 hit points. Ricochet power. Bowman deals 3 targets, 1 projectile damage each. We have Pseudo, which I believe is also from the Sentinels of Earth Prime. 27 hit points. Brute Force power. Pseudo deals 1 target, 2 melee damage. You may play a shape. And last but not least, from the Cauldron expansion, we have Quicksilver, Test Subject, Halberd, 19, 25 heal points. Reshape, power, discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. So, wish us luck. And, I don't know how well this is going to go. But we're going to fight and see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to try to put on the sound for the game. We shall see. There's still a chance for you if you'll consider the possibilities. Let the brilliance of Luminary light the way to victory. I have to take a screenshot of our setup here. Onward we go. Okay, Skeleton Remnant. Spirit. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target. Jack of Knives. Spirit. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points. Jesus. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points. Ongoing Soul Pack. Oh my god. Play this card as an active hero player. Increase. Oh my god. We're in trouble. We're already in trouble, I can just tell. Oh my god. Play this card as an active heroes player. Increase damage dealt by characters in this play area by 2. The player may use an additional power during their power phase. When this card is destroyed, until the end of their next turn, increase damage dealt to characters in this play area by 2, and that player may not use powers. Oh. Well, look at who's in the card text. It looks like Pseudo is in the card text as well. Powers always comes at a price. So we have to find out what destroys this card, because when it does, it's going to be a problem. But until then, we'll be doing extra damage. So Bowman, we'll give it to the Bowman. Select a target to deal himself damage. Oh, because this is his So cards are dealt from the top of the deck until 3 spirits are revealed and put into play. Okay. This is going to be bad. I just know we're going to... we'll give it to Luminary. He's going to take some damage. Nothing we can do about it, so... 5 damage? What the hell is this from? Oh, because he's taking the damage, but now he's technically the lowest. I get it. Okay. I was like, why is he taking more damage? So we can either choose to ignore this. If there are... there's at least 4 soul packs in play, then he flips. We should look at his other side to see what he does. But I'm going to skip that. So we played this card, one shot. One player may draw 3 cards. If any cards are drawn this way, Hades deals the hero character with the fewest cards in their play area 4 fire damage. Otherwise, Hades deals each hero... wow, Jesus. Draw 3 cards. If any cards are drawn, he's going to deal that... oh my god. Otherwise, everyone's just going to take 2. That's... yeah, just everyone's gonna take 2, so just 2. Okay. Then we go through his BS things. Are you finally done there, Mr. Hades, you jerk-faced jerk? Let's flip him over and see what his other side. When he flips over, it's time to collect. Increase damage dealt to hero targets by 1. When Hades flips to this side, he deals each non-villain target 2 fire damage and 2 infernal damage, then destroys 1 ongoing card in each hero's play area. Oh my god. At the end of the villain turn, 1 soul pack is destroyed. Then Hades deals the hero character with the highest hit points 3 damage. Then, if there's no souls in play, the top card of the villain deck is played. Yeah, this guy's no joke. Then he has the skeleton remnants. At the end of the villain turn, his card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 2 damage. When this card is destroyed, Hades regains 4 hit points. At the end of the turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 3 damage. When this card is destroyed, destroy 1. Oh. We kill him, then he kills our Soul Pact. The Soul Pact is on Bowman to do damage. Oh, that's just nasty. I'd say what we have here. Bard Blade. Luminary deals 1 target 2 damage. Draws a card and uses a power. Saber Battle Drone, 5 hit points. At the end of your turn, this card deals 1 target 1 melee damage. Then you may destroy 1 of your own devices. If you do, this card deals 1 target 3 fire damage. Oh, he's got 2 of those cards. 1 shot. Destroy 1 hero non-character card. Destroy up to 3 targets with 5 or fewer hit points. Destroy 1 hero non-character card. Well, I think we'll put this into play. His Saber Battle Drone. Then we'll activate his discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any devices discarded this way into play. Discard 2 cards. One of them was all right. Let's start working on getting rid of one of these skeleton remnants. Then this thing, what is this one? This is Disposable Defender. Whenever a Luminary would be dealt damage redirected to this card. It's got 5 hit points. When you play a device, move a device from your trash into play, destroy this card. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to destroy anything, so we're just gonna skip that. Alright, Mr. Bowman, what do you have? 1 shot arrow. Bowman deals 1 target, 1 projectile, and 1 toxic damage. Until the start of your next turn, damage dealt to that target is irreducible. Then you have speed shooting. Play up to 3 arrows. If you play 1 or fewer cards this way, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an arrow, put it into play. If not, put it into your hand. And 1 shot arrow. Destroy 1 environment card. Reveal the top card of the environment deck. Either play it or discard it. Okay, well. I think we're going to play that card. So 2. All right, we'll should be able to take this guy out. So it was destroyed. Lovely. So he's already max hit points, so he doesn't gain anything. Ha ha ha. Deals 3 targets, 1 projectile. So do that. Good job, Bowman. And yeah, let's hit Hades himself. Alright, so 9 damage plus let's see. He did like 12, 15 points of damage, so that's pretty good. Oh my god, every one of our guys had drawn a copy of a card in their hand. That's crazy. Alright, what do you got? Clubbering Arms. When this card enters play, Pseudo deals 1 target 3 damage. Then destroy each shape other than this one. At the end, you return Pseudo deals 1 target 3 melee damage. I like that. I already like that a lot. At the start of your turn, you may play a shape. Power. Until the end of your turn, increase damage dealt by Pseudo by 1. You may play 1 shape. Same thing there. And then Perfect Disguise. When this card enters play, reveal the top 2 cards of one deck. Discard one of them and put the other on the top of that deck. Then destroy each shape other than this one. Pseudo is immune to damage dealt by environment targets. Yeah, I think we're gonna play this card. And I think we're gonna take care of the Jack of Knives, get rid of that. It's gonna destroy our soul pact, but oh well. And he won't be able to use powers. Use a power, which is deal 1 target 2 melee damage. Yeah. Alright. And we can play this shape. When this card enters play, reveal the top 2 cards of a deck, discard one of them and put the other on top of the deck. Then destroy each shape other than this one. And it's immune. Yeah, alright, we'll play this card. Reveal the top 2 cards of one deck. Discard one of them and put the other on top of the deck. Let's look at Mr. Hades and see what he's got coming up. His Forbidden Knowledge, ongoing. It's a soul pack. Play this card in an active player's hero's play area. The player draws 10 cards, then discards 5 cards. When this card is destroyed, a hero character in that player area deals himself 5 psychic damage. Then the player shuffles their hand in their deck and draws a card. Or we have Crossroads Bargain. Reveal cards from the villain deck until a soul pact is revealed. Put it into play, discard the other revealed cards. Each hero character with any soul packs in their play area deals themselves 2 psychic damage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, if we do this one shot, yeah, I think it's better to do the one shot than this one, but that's fine. Alright, when this card enters play, draw a card and destroy each other's team. Okay. Next, it's Quicksilver. What do you got here? Alright, one shot combo. Quicksilver deals the target 3 projectile. You may play a finisher, or Quicksilver may deal herself 2 melee damage and play a combo. Ongoing limited. Increase all damage dealt by 1. First time a hero target would be dealt damage by a non-hero target during the villain turn, you may redirect that damage to Quicksilver. Iron Extort. When this card enters play, draw a card and Quicksilver regains 2 hit points. When Quicksilver is dealt damage, you may destroy this card. If you do, you may play a card. If Quicksilver would be reduced from greater than 1 hit point to 0 hit points or fewer, restore her to 1 hit point. If Quicksilver is not dealt damage this turn, she regains 3 hit points. She doesn't have a finisher or a combo. She's got an ongoing limited, an ongoing limited, and an ongoing card. Well, discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Okay, when she's dealt damage, I can destroy this card. If I do, I can play a card. Sure, let's play that one. Because she'll regain some hit points. Okay. And is that maximum? Great. We'll activate our power. We will trash this, which means we'll be able to draw 2 cards. Mirror Shard. When this card enters play, draw a card. Redirect any damage dealt. The first time each turn, the Quicksilver would deal herself damage to play a combo card. Prevent that damage. Oh, nice. Whispering Steel. Quicksilver deals 1 target 2 irreducible damage. Alright. When this card enters play, reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until a time portal is revealed, put it into play. When this card enters play, discard the top 2 cards of the environment deck. At the end of the environment turn, if there are no cards in the environment... Alright, one shot. He's going to find a Soul Pact and play it. And it's going to be Wealth Beyond Measure. Play this card in an active hero. That player plays 3 cards. When this card is destroyed, Hades deals a hero character in the play area with this card X infernal damage, which X is the number of cards in this play area times 3. That player plays 3 cards. I think if we use Pseudo, because he, like, when he plays a card, it'll destroy any other shapes that are in play. So maybe Pseudo might be better. This is where not having the actual cards in my hand kind of penalizes me. Let's go with Pseudo. Yeah, well, we can't undo it, so that's the problem. Immune to melee and projectile damage. Take the top 2 cards of the villain trash, put 1 on top and 1 on the bottom of the villain deck. Oh, that would be nice. And Perfect Disguise was destroyed. Bait and switch. Alright, so we got to put 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And I think we don't want to have too many soul packs out at a certain time because that would be kind of bad. Jack of Knives, he does some damage. 6 hit points. And he destroys the soul pack. Yeah, we'll select that card. Oh, wait. Alright, Quicksilver's gonna deal herself. Sure, let's destroy that card because I think that allows us to play a card, right? Yes, so we can play a card in response to this. And now let's get this out into play. Combo chain. So anytime she would damage herself from combo cards, she can just prevent that damage. Ooh, what a great game. What a great game. Lots of strategy. Select a target to deal itself damage. So his defender will take the damage, so he's not going to lose any hit points, but all right. I hope you're happy, Hades. I hope you're happy, Hades. You jerk. It better be our turn now. Yeah, all right. So he's down 5 hit points. Let's see if we can do some more damage to him, boys. Destroy 1 hero non-character card. Destroy up to 3 targets with 5 or fewer hit points. Nope, I don't need that anymore. Deal a target 2 damage. You can draw a card and use a power. Okay, that's interesting. End of your turn, either a Luminary gains a hit point or three devices regain a hit point. Yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna play this one. And then we'll activate his uses power, discard the top 2 cards, move any devices into play. Oh, we got one. Nice. And we're discarding Hasten Victory because it wasn't a device. Alright, we're going to do some damage to Hades. I could destroy a card to deal one target 3 damage. If there are 15 more cards in your trash, this card deals one target X irreducible energy damage, where X is the number of cards in your trash. Then shuffle your trash in your deck. Ooh. We could discard this card because we're not going to have 15 cards in our discard pile. Yeah, we have 3 right now. So we could just destroy this card. We could do 3 more damage. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And take some more damage, Hades. We're going to try to beat on him while we can. And then Luminary's going to regain the hit points. Good job, Luminary. Alright, Bowman, let's go, buddy. 1 target, 1 projectile, and 3 melee. I think he's can't do damage this turn, right? Destroy 1 environment card. Yeah, let's get rid of the Lost to the Past. Maybe we should get rid of that. Where's this? Where do you want to move? Sustain the portal. When this card enters, the end they were returned. Trash. Yeah, prevented him from using powers because he had that pact. So I wasn't trying to do any damage that time. I was just trying to. Yeah, so now he can now use powers. All right. He has no cards in his hands. I guess we'll use this problem. See if we can do some more damage to this Yahoo. Yes, that's Hades. Not exactly what I was expecting from the god of the underworld. Well, I mean, the god of the underworld will look as pleasant as he can so that he can make a deal with him. Alright. 1 irreducible damage. Play a finisher. Quicksilver may deal herself 2 melee damage and play a combo. That's a 1-stock combo. Deal 1 target 3 damage. Play a finisher or... Yeah, but she can prevent the damage from the combo chain. So we'll play this one. Deal 3 damage to Hades. Nice. Deal yourself 2 melee damage and play a combo. Look at that. No damage. Deal 1 target 2 damage. Play a finisher. Deal herself 2 damage. No, I want to skip that. Then we can activate her power. Let's go. Oops. Come here, you. Get rid of that card. She's not going to be at 1 hit point for a while, so regain 6 hit points. Woo. And we already have this one, so we don't need that one. Then she draws her card at the end of her turn. Then we go to the environment turn. Explosive wagon. Increase all damage dealt by 1. When this card is destroyed, deal each target 2 fire damage and something else. Then we got his Jack of Knives coming in to kill us. And Bowman will deal himself 4 damage, 5 damage because of the explosive wagon, right? And he's going to deal himself 6 damage because of the stupid explosive wagon. So that was 13 points of damage he did. And now this guy will do 3 points to this. The repair nanites. Alright, back to our turn. Ha 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 ha. Deal a target 2 damage, draw a card, use a power, or we put another one of these into play so he can do 2 damage at the end of his turn. Ooh, this is a 1 damage and then he can play the top card of his deck. We don't know what's on the top card though, damn it. Yeah, this stupid wagon. When this is just okay, deal each target 2 fire and 2. So we should be doing damage too. So maybe keeping this wagon around might not be the worst thing. You know what? I'm going to put this card into play. Then we'll have Luminary. Come on. Draw its 2 cards from the top of his deck, hoping for devices. We found a device, and we found another power, but we've got a device here. So now we have 4 cards that are going to do things at the end of its turn. So Hades, or, yeah, I think, How much damage is this doing? Yeah, let's just work on hitting Hades for 2 damage. And I'm not gonna destroy anything. Then a Luminary can regain a hit point. Then he can punch this guy for another 2 hit points. And he won't destroy anything. Play up to 3 arrows. If you play 1 or fewer cards this way, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an arrow, put it in play. If not, put it in your hand. Yeah, let's play this card. Click a card to use its power. Let's see here, hang on. I have an arrow here, and I have an arrow here. Alright. So we're going to activate this. Speed shooting. We're going to activate this. Do 1 target, 1 projectile damage. And we're going to prevent any damage he's going to be able to do next turn. Ha ha ha. Nice. Then we're going to activate this and deal 1 target, 1 projectile, and 3 melee. So that's Mr. Hades is going to take a bunch of damage here. Should be 2 and 3. So that's like 5 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, 4. 2 and 4. 6 damage. Even better. Even better. Nice. Nicely done, Bowman. Good job. Now if we get Pseudo to do something. When this card enters play, discard the top card of 1 deck. Then destroy each shape other than this one. The first time Pseudo would be dealt damage each turn, you may redirect that damage to another hero target. If you do, increase the next damage dealt by Pseudo by 1. That's not that great. Melee. He does inferno damage. Okay. How are we doing with hit points? Yeah, he's down to 11. Because this guy is not very nice. I'm going to skip that phase. I want to skip. Yeah. Use this power. Do some damage. And I can play this card, so I guess I will, because I can. Let's discard this deck. Okay. Clobbering arms. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. Play a finisher or deal herself damage into a combo. We do have... Oh, we don't have a combo anymore. You may redirect any damage dealt by other heroes to Quicksilver. Whenever Quicksilver takes damage this way, she deals one hero target X damage. The same type where X... Oh, yeah, this is great. Let's play this card. Okay, then we'll activate her ability. We'll discard that. Draw some new cards. I don't need that one again. Okay, Matthew Hayes. Reduce damage dealt through this card by 1 for each cover card. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the... Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going to kill that guy. Oh. Well. Which is going to destroy... we're going to redirect the damage to Quicksilver. Because when Quicksilver takes the damage... Oh, wait. Ooh, one player may play a card. If they do, Hades deals the hero character with the most cards in their play area 4 damage. Otherwise, he's going to deal 2 damage to everyone. Damn, I was thinking Quicksilver was going to be able to... Why didn't she redirect that damage? Or not redirect it, but also... let's see... One player can draw 4 and take 4 damage. Let's go Luminary. Luminary play a card. All according to plan. Luminary's been doing really good. Really good. So 4 damage, 5 damage because this stupid wagon. Yeah, that's fine. Take your stupid damage. Let's do Mirror Shard first. Yes. And then so she should be doing 7 damage back to somebody else. Oh, and 8 because of the explosive wagon, right. Even better. She will die if she does that. We're going to have to skip. Which means he gets to play a stupid card. Increased damage by 2. Let's give it to Luminary because Luminary's got a shitload of stuff in his play area that can do a lot of damage. He's got 43 hit points left. What is this guy? Non-environment target with the lowest hit points, 4 damage? Okay. Well, let's try the hastened victory. So 1. Do I want to redirect 4 lightning damage? No. 4 damage. That's pretty decent. Yes, I want to play the top card of my deck. Timely Disruption. So 1-drop. Destroy up to 3 non-character card devices and or ongoing cards. You may draw a card for each card destroyed this way. No, I think I'm going to skip that actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip that. I don't think I want to just. Yeah, I was gonna skip it. All right. Then we'll use this power. Draw 2 cards from the top of his deck. We got 2 devices. Oh my god, that's crazy. This card deals up to 3 targets 1 projectile damage each until the start of your turn. Reduce damage dealt by these targets by 1. Sure. Let's do that. We'll do you. Do I want to redirect this damage to Quicksilver? No, why would I want to do that? That's crazy. 3, 4, 5 damage. Then we'll... No. Quicksilver's in a bit of trouble right this minute. Okay. Okay, then he's got this, which is going to do 3, 4, 4, should be 5, 3, no, 2, 3, 3 damage, nice. And we can destroy, that's interesting. Yeah, you know what, we are going to destroy this, yeah, we're going to destroy this card. Because we got the +2 to damage, so, one target, 1 damage. Yeah, we're going to, it's going to be 4 damage. Okay, we'll take on Hades. I think we're going to try and take him down. We're going to try and work on taking him down. Okay, and we can do a little bit of damage with this as well. No. 5 damage. Nice. He can regain a hit point. Oh, and we'll do some more damage. 3 more damage. Sure. No. And I can choose... Ooh, I can choose to destroy a card. It would be another 5 damage if I did. I think, yeah, I think we'll destroy that, which is only going to give him back 1 hit point. We're going to deal 1 target, 1 toxic damage, which is going to turn into 4 damage. I'm not going to redirect it, no. We are beating this guy down big time all of a sudden. 5 more damage. Whew, that was an awesome turn by Luminary. He had an awesome turn and regain a hit points. Wow. Whew, he's down to 12 hit points. That is promising. Destroy an environment target. Reveal the top card of the environment deck. Yeah, we're going to definitely play that card. Do we want to do this? When this card is destroyed, deal each target 2 fire and 2 projectile. That's 4 damage each. Or we can just kill this guy outright. Yeah. Yeah, we better play it safe. Better play it safe. Better play it safe. Yeah, we'll put that in the trash. That's fine. Deals 3 targets, 1 projectile. It's not going to be enough to kill him. No. We'll go ahead and hit this as well. No. All right. By a non-hero target each turn. This would be us hitting ourselves, so stop dealing damage. Thank you. Alright, Pseudo. When this card enters play, deal 1 target 3 damage. Okay. 3 damage from him. Make it 4. Because of the boost. No, we're not going to redirect damage. We might be able to take this guy out. Oof. This is huge. Now, do we play this one? Alright, let's do 2 damage plus 1, 3 damage. Oh yeah, we might be able to kill this guy right outright this time. Wow. That was a lot of damage we did. Woo, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Explosive Wagon actually kind of helped, which is kind of nice. And then at the end of his turn, he's going to be doing 3 more damage, I believe. Make it 4. Yep. And that should win us the game right there. They're going to redirect it to her? No, she's going to stay alive with 2 hit points. Wow, we made it. Whoa, yeah. I cannot believe what an outcome. 2 hit points for Quicksilver, 21 for Pseudo, 17 for Luminary, and Bowman with 11. But they all made it through and knocked out Hades. Send Hades back to hell. What do you think of that? Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, suggestions in the comments section. If there's somebody you would like to see played or a villain you want us to go up against, let us know in the comments section. If you made it this far, we do appreciate it. Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new around here, and we will see you soon, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. For the win. Good job. What a team. What a team. I didn't think they had any chance, but they pulled it through. Very well done. Luminary. Very good. Very good character. Pseudo. Not too impressed with Pseudo, although right at the end there he got that big hands punch in, which really helped. It does 3 damage, and then it also does 3 damage at the end of every round. So getting that card, I think, is probably part of his most important cards. Bowman did pretty decent. Quicksilver, oof, she was doing pretty good as well. So very interesting team. Playing a lot of characters I don't know a lot about, and it's always fun to try them out. So good job. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.